Hey, how's it going? My name's Daniel, and we're going to play this new game on iOS called Fist of Awesome. And as you can see from the title screen, kind of like a lumberjack or a mountain man in a flannel punching a bear with a giant fist. And I've already started the game, and I don't want to focus too much on the story, so let's just check it out. Continue legend from where I left off. This is maybe like the 4th level or something. And so the story so far is that this guy got this giant fist. It's some kind of like power, so you can see the fist is talking to him. So the controls are pretty simple. You slide left and right on the left side of the screen, and then you tap on the right side to punch. And they knock over, they get knocked over. You can see it's just like a side-scrolling beat 'em up, that you've probably played before. It's kind of a cool graphic style. You can do kind of combos. If you hold the punch button or the punch side, it'll do that giant fist, and that's like your special power. If you swipe up on the right side, you jump, and then you tap again to jump kick. See, when they're on the ground, you can stomp by swiping down. It's pretty fun. Punch me in midair. And if you hold the punch button in the middle of your combo, you'll do that uppercut like that. Title screen. Alright, just like any other side-scrolling beat 'em up, you have a little go sign that says to continue the story. Back barbecue games. So you're fighting bears because there's some kind of rift in reality, and bears are the dominant species on the planet. These kind of look like other animals, not necessarily deer, at least compared to the bears that you actually fight later on as bosses. And you can see I took a couple hits there, and my health decreased, but it replenishes over time. Which is kind of nice because, it's like an old school beat 'em up trope is that you would just, die and then you have to continue and then start from the beginning, but, we're not really playing for quarters anymore, so they might as well just let you enjoy the game and the story. I mean, it is a little bit repetitive because you just fight these different guys. They have different clothes depending on the level, and of course the backgrounds are different. But so far, all of my moves are identical to when the game first started. I haven't gotten any new combos or anything. Getting ganged up on here. And like a lot of other beat 'em ups, you don't want guys on both sides of you, otherwise you can't really focus on left or right. So you get them all on one side and beat the crap out of them like this. Keep coming. You could just jump kick in place, but it's not really effective. tend to do that every once in a while. I forget to hold the direction when I'm doing that. It's pretty good. It knocks the guy over immediately. See what this Love the rich. I don't really like this bear society. You can hardly bear it. I like the faces he makes when he's getting beat up too. These guys are dead.
Best. Best.
And you can also kick, if you swipe left or right, it'll kick them in the nuts there. And then you can grab them and get a couple free punches and like that. Yeah. I'm sure you can imagine how this would get a little bit repetitive, but I think it's just like the concept of the game. It's just kind of funny, and the controls work, especially on the touch screen. It's pretty simple, and it's not really brutal with life. It keeps your combo up, even though I'm definitely taking breaks in between these hits, but I just got like a 58 combo. Oh, these are new. Alright, so this is like the first. You fight those little or the bears or deer guys, I don't know what they are, that I was fighting before, and then usually you fight this giant bear boss at the end of each level. But then these are the first new bad guys I've seen in several levels. If they keep changing it up like this, it might be a little bit more fun. God, you're kicking my ass. Oh, that's the first time I died in this game. And you still get experience even though you die. That's pretty good. So each level you go up, you get a points where you can put towards one of your stats. You can see I've been doing it pretty evenly, so I'll just continue with health here. And if you want to quit, yeah, you can see what would Rocky do. Of course he would retry. And it's kind of nice it doesn't start you at the beginning of the level. That would get a little bit repetitive, I think. Busting out these combos here. I think the bad guys, they suffer from some friendly fire. Jump kicks. Trying to surround me. Not opposed to kicking them while they're down. It's like they're learning from my jump kick move. I'm not gonna take it anymore. One guy down. Oh, this guy's got a special. Get my health up here. Wow, this is pretty tough. You can see my screen is getting a little bit red. Bloody. Oh, shit. Man. Of course, I'm gonna retry. Man, the difficulty on this has really ramped up. I'm actually kind of surprised. Man, these guys have much better range than I do. Jesus Christ. Special. Pretty Again, I'm down to one guy here. There we go. Finally. Okay, so those were the bosses. Looking good, champ. Processing. Hi, DJ Barbecue. DJ Barbecue, his chains are his ball, so he can't escape on his own. So he just has to live a life of cooking human meat, slow and low. Kick them and then you can grab them and then punch them, or you can throw them as well. Testicles. Good position here. No, I got it. It seems like pretty good checkpointing in this game. But at the same time, it seems like, you know, it falls into the same trap as all these side-scrolling brawlers do, and you know, that's just kind of repetitive gameplay. I'm just killing the same dudes over and over. They have, you know, different outfits on, but like none of them are any different from the others in terms of how they fight. Seen that move before. Not really eager to bust it out. Yeah, you can draw him like that. I don't know how much damage that really does. I don't know if it's just the volume of the bad guys, or if they're actually getting smarter and trying to surround them a little more. Just get them all on the right side and take them out like that. Big group. I The King Bear. Alright, so when you fight a king bear or the giant bears, they're not too tough, but I think these guys endlessly come at you from the sides, so they're kind of distracting. But if you knock him over, when he gets up, he'll like stomp, and he'll often hit his own guys. So sometimes you can use that to your advantage. You see that guy, he just went flying. You can see the boss's HP up here in the center of the screen. Quite a big bar there. I like this Game of Thrones reference or something. It's kind of strange that he's not really attacking. I don't really want to be near him when that happens. Yeah, if he gets an attack on you, he's pretty tough and takes a lot of life away, just like that. Chugging away on this. Yeah, grab me. These bears, they don't even care about their own comrades' lives. A couple more knockdowns and she's gone. Go to another time. Whee! So this is now London. I'm probably going to end it here just so it's not too long, but that's a look at least the medieval times level of this game. It's pretty interesting, a little bit repetitive as you can see, but the concept and the things that they say, like the dialogue, are actually pretty funny. So I'd recommend checking it out. I think it's $4 in the App Store, and it's called Fist of Awesome. So thanks for watching.